post some weed or something, like I'm smoking or something, nigga like, shit, bro, I can, let me get a sim till goddamn Wednesday. I'm like, nigga, you ain't never bought no weed from me. Like,
nigga say, the first time I see you posted it.
Yeah, like I can't trust that I'm gonna see you Wednesday or hear from you.
Right.
Like,
Nah.
I don't even know where you stay at, brother.
Right.
Like, I don't even know where to pull up to if you did run off.
Right. Nah.
You can't do that.
Nah, fam. Yeah, call me or text. Call me or text me, because regardless of who you is, I'm gonna answer it the same. Like if we don't rock like that, I ain't got it for that. That'd be my. Man, I ain't even got it for that. You know what I'm saying? Like that mean that's letting the nigga know I got it. But bro, don't ask me for no money, bro. I don't got no money for you. You know what I'm saying?
That's what people gotta understand.
Right.
Like it's not that I don't got it. It's just like I got my own shit.
Right.
I gotta.
Nah, there's a difference between having that shit and having it to give out to.
Right. Yeah.
That's two different things.
So you don't want to be saying I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? Just on some energy shit. So I ain't got it for that, bro. Like.
Basically,
you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, just how you struggling, nigga. Yeah, I know, nigga. My kids got to eat.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like,
right.
That's it. I just don't have it for you, but
I got plenty of partners that like I for sure like probably at least 2, 3, just partner, not family, but like that I would they could just ask. I'm gonna send it. They don't fuck with me before.
So I can just ask you for some money.
If I got it, y'all fuck with you.
Say less.
I ain't never not.
Say no more.
He talking about say no more.
I be catching flats, all type of shit. Send me a 65 real quick.
Oh hell no! Hey look,
pay for this.
Hey, nigga ain't never asked for me that much at one time. Hell no, to me. You gotta add like for $10 every 2 weeks. Like, hey, let me get a 10. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me get a 25.
Nah, nigga. Nigga. This
nigga know when I get paid.
Nah, this the wild shit, nigga. When you get a certain age, nigga, your partners need goddamn, bro, I need $250. And it be detrimental, bro.
Right.
And you be like, but what you do is
that age yet.
right, y'all ain't reached that age yet. Like it be
yet.
real shit, nigga. The water heater done bust, bro. I don't know what the fuck we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And then on that shit, you and your partners, cause it's like 4 of us, it's 5 of us. So
we're like a friend group.
Yeah, like like the partners from high school. Like,
okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying? And like we might not see each other every day, or talk to each other every day at all, but we brothers. Like we are like brothers. Like niggas. I ain't gotta. If I'm doing something, them niggas can come on, even though they ain't never met nobody. Say ain't never met nobody on 85 South. My brother can come on, y'all good. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple of us. And with that, like, yeah, when nigga be in trouble, nigga, like, you get older and shit, it be like big shit, nigga. You be like, what the fuck? But you just come together and goddamn make a little susu.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand that because shit do be happening, boy. Like,
yeah, like, that shit get wild.
Shit be happening.
Different responsibility.
You know, why you gotta, niggas gotta make sure they have their business in order, because you gotta have your rainy day fund.
Oh, God. Do y'all come together for niggas' bonds? For your partner bond?
I ain't never had.
Because there's a lot of niggas that be saying free them, but they partner got a bond. Like,
it just all depends. It just all depends.
$300 bond. Like, damn, you saying free? You been saying them free them goddamn last 3 months. That nigga been in there. All you had to do is come up with $300 for that
nigga get locked up for some little dumbass shit.
Yeah, if it's your fault.
If
it's your
fault. Bro, I can't put my money up for that, bro. Hell
right.
Like, you just went in there.
Like, what the hell is you doing, bro?
You just went there and robbed the old lady. Like,
yeah,
I ain't doing
what
that.
the hell you doing? Like, you running out the store and shit. Like, what the fuck?
You boosted.
That'd be so messed up, bro. Cause if you done been locked up a little bit, you know how them niggas feeling in there, bro. But you like, bro, you did that shit.
If he's selling drugs, for sure.
Right. Yeah.
Cause he ain't doing them but getting to the bread, man. They trying to stop a nigga bread.
Yeah, he eating. He trying
to stop a nigga motion, man.
Unless he driving on some dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like, unless he doing like some extra shit.
Like, he know he got shit in the car. Nigga, got that bitch.
You only went to serve on Wendy Hill because you was fucking that bitch back in the day, nigga. Hoping you went to see her again, nigga. So you done went out the way somewhere you ain't got no business.
Do y'all know niggas that might? This finna sound kind of policious. Never mind.
Yeah, done.
Yeah, no. I'm confident to talk like we not on here. Nah, that's too public. I ain't even gonna ask it like that. Nah, for sure.
Nigga.
Yeah, nah.
All right, so I want to know, like, what's a big misconception to female rap to y'all?
What's a misconception?
Yeah, like, what is, like, just from early on to now, like, what's something that y'all, like, was told or people used to say, and you now that you grown, you like, hell no, this shit ain't like that with female rap?
I would say that none of them can rap. Like, I felt like growing up, I always heard, like, you know what I'm saying?
Good female MCs and shit.
Nah, yeah, no, I'm saying I used to hear, like, I feel like I used to hear folks talk shit about them rap. Yeah. Then when I started actually listening and got older, like, oh, shawty really snapping. It might not be the subject matter to what I'm relating to. Who you
think people used to say was, like, trash, but it was actually good?
Nicki, probably the biggest one to me. I've heard personally, I heard plenty of niggas say she really ain't popping it, but like when I went and listened to some of her shit, cause you know she got a lot of different type of shit, right? Like pop shit, but you know the real bubbly like.
Yeah, I don't know, cause Moment for Life crazy, like.
Yeah.
Nah, Nicki hard.
Nicki hard. She got a lot of shit, and she was out rapping a lot of niggas on a lot of tracks.
But was that like Safari writing that? Was that Safari writing that?
Probably. I don't know.
Nah,
I can't say for sure.
That's that, yeah.
That's the era, but I can't say for sure.
I say
my nigga verse was hard. Was she on? Was it Monster or?
That was insane. Yeah.
Power.
She was on Monster.
She went crazy on that motherfucker.
Killed everybody.
Like Nicki got a couple of verses where she done killed all the niggas on the track.
Mm-hmm.
Like she hard. But I would say like, bro, I remember like my cousin them used to tell me that most female rappers was like dykes and shit.
Oh yeah.
I remember that. I remember growing up. See, when I found out Queen Latifah was gay, I remember niggas was saying that Missy Elliott was gay.
Right.
Yeah. Missy Elliott not gay for sure. Like,
right.
She talk about fucking in a lot of her songs, and I had to get older to realize that, like, cause the Work It song is about straight fucking.
Right.
Yeah, if you're worth it, let me search it, put your thing down, flip it and reverse it. Like, if you got a big dick, let me search it, find out how hard I gotta work it. Like, she talk about fucking the whole song. Like,
damn. What he saying? He was saying like how she not
like
people were saying she was kind of gay or a dyke.
That she was a dyke, like Missy Elliott, Queen Latifah, like they would say like, yeah, man, you know these female rappers they be gay, man, them hoes be gay, man, like shit like that. I'm like, but now I'm grown, I be like, hell, nah, Missy ain't gay now. Missy was talking about something now, like. She was talking about some shit now. She was freaking.
You know
like
I hate it.
Like, bro, I remember niggas was saying Eve was gay. Like, Eve
was saying
like,
Eve was gay?
Yes, but like, my cousin used to have me thinking all the female rappers be gay.
Damn.
That's why I fuck with Nicki Minaj. I'm like, shit, she different. Like,
yeah, they were polluting you, man.
You know
they were polluting the fuck out of you.
I'm like, yeah,
what about what's her name?
I'm listening to that shit like
Lil
this.
Kim,
Trina, goddamn Foxy.
We knew Kim wasn't gay. Like.
Yeah, some other examples. That's crazy.
Right, and dressed a certain way.
Open on the
right, and and she dressed a certain way, but because most back then, most of them were
and you know,
on some tomboys.
Like a nigga.
Yeah, most of them was like tomboys. You know what I'm saying? So I can see how your cousin could say that, but the misconception I got is, I guess it's controversial, but the fact that they don't be writing their own stuff. Like, I don't, and it's only a couple who do, you know what I'm saying? But back then, it seemed like a lot more until they start doing the sex type rap. Yeah. Like, that was niggas. Like, I know that was like, you ain't gotta be no genius to realize, like, no, this was gonna sell, y'all. Yeah. This is gonna, and it do, and it will. You know what I'm saying? So, like, but before that, I think all of them was just, they was real rappers, like real MCs.
They really wanted to rap.
Yeah, they wanted to be some rappers, you know what I'm saying? Like, Roughneck, MC Light.
Some of Kim shit?
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They said,
but
then they said Jay wrote some of Foxy shit, I thought.
I mean, you know, Lil Yachty wrote City Girl shit, so it just shows you, like, you always need a man, baby.
Hey, last one was misconception, man. When they said Sierra had a dick in that Ride It video. Bro, I used to really go to Google like,
man. She's a hermaphrodite.
Right. Oh, man. I used to be.
Bro, you remember that, bro?
Yes.
I was like, what the
like,
fuck?
what is that? What's
I
her
used to be
hermaphrodite?
so
They're
mad.
like, yeah, it's when she got a girl part and a boy part. I'm like, for real? They doing
That,
that?
like, that was like a trend growing up. Like, they
like,
always was saying that. He was like, what the fuck?
No, not Sierra. Like, I be watching her video.
When Ride It had dropped, I remember that, bro. Niggas was in school going crazy about that. Like,
Nigga, I used to like Sierra to the point where I used to rap. I was like, that's the one I'm going to get when I get on there.
Right.
Because there wasn't nobody messing with her. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but then they started talking that rumor. And then,
I mean, that's why I
stopped rapping because of the rumor.
He stayed down through some shit,
Who?
man. Bow Wow, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He really cuffed her up, man. Like, niggas was saying she had a dick, and he was like, fuck it. I'm trying to see if she got one for real.
No. Man, you are so fucking stupid.
No.
Bow Wow different. He was like, fuck it, I'm going to see.
Oh, that's
He was
hilarious.
short as hell next to her, too.
Little, you know,
Bro, what's
weird.
wrong with you, man?
No, they tell what
fuck it, I'm trying to see.
He was like, fuck it. They said shit. Right. Let me see what's going on.
Man, you hell. Nah, for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying, though? But shit be like that, you know?
So, hell.
Oh, you don't know?
No, nothing about that.
I don't know nothing about that.
Nothing about that.
See, error here.
So, I know we were just talking about friends and shit. It's a lot of shit that been going on in the media. Should we
But did y'all see the fight?
Oh, Javante?
Yeah.
Nah, I had seen it after it. Like, I
They
had
still
went to
ain't
sleep
said
and
what was
woke up.
going on in the crowd. When Meathead got up out of there, they all had done walked out.
They were just arguing back and
See,
forth.
I heard,
It wasn't just
nigga, but I heard that nigga Steve Jackson, he said he was down there and pretty much another nigga from Philly was hating on
Meek.
the boxing nigga. So
Javante.
Meek like, man, what's nigga?
Yeah.
I don't know who it was, yeah. The other boxing dude. Okay. And Meek like, what you hate, nigga? We from the same.
What's his name? You talking about
Yeah,
he was on his live talking crazy. Like, he was talking crazy for a long ass time. He like, yeah, man, this whack ass fight, I mean, it's not looking good. I see why they don't want him to fight me. He just talking crazy for a long
and Meek
ass
was
time.
on, nigga. We from the same city, nigga. Ain't what's up with that? That's what Steven Jackson said. That's all it was.
Yeah. I figured that's what they said. He got into it with another boxer, but shit.
Oh, okay.
The nigga, he really reaching. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get out there. He wanted a shot at the crown, but you know, you really got to be like worthy of the shot. That what a lot of niggas gotta understand. Like, you got to be worthy of this shit, man. When you come at the big dog, Javante the big dog right now. Knocked the man out. He couldn't even come back out to fight, man.
Damn.
Shit ugly as hell.
I ain't watch it. I missed it.
Yeah, I had missed it too.
Y'all ain't watched the fight.
I don't watch fight. I don't like violence.
I
I
understand.
don't watch fight. I don't watch football. This is fucking crazy. But I'm glad Georgia won.
You don't watch football? Damn.
But it's fire. Football, fire. Football players are the most elite athletes, but basketball is harder than football. My nigga.
I don't want the basketball niggas to get on my head.
Nah, it's a good debate. This debate that's been going on lately online. I had brought it up too, and that was my one video that went viral recently.
Y'all don't have to do that but run.
Nuh-uh. We do the same stuff. Basketball and football players do the same stuff. We just got to dribble the ball. Football, dude. I mean, you have to do. You got to know how to do the same stuff.
DB niggas.
Right. Right. Shit like that. Like basketball. Football is tougher to score, tougher and everything, but it's actually simpler to play than basketball. And that was the debate. Niggas going back and forth with Mikey Williams.
Basketball's pretty simple. Stop a nigga.
No.
Put the ball in the basket.
No.
Basketball is about getting buckets.
Check this out.
Fundamentals.
Check
Like, you
this
can
out.
fundamental a nigga to death in
Check this out.
basketball.
I don't. That's
Y'all
not.
had nothing
We
to
ain't
do
talking
with
about. See, that's. We going in. Right. We going into each play to score is harder though. each play the score is harder than basketball. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. So like, if you think about it, this is what I mean by it's harder. If I'm wide open, I'm shooting a free throw, and a nigga is wide open in the end zone, the same distance, that nigga gonna catch the ball more than the ball gonna go in the net.
That's all about you though.
It's everybody.
It ain't my fault you can't shoot free throws.
No, I'm saying, but it's anybody.
I seen a nigga go 90% from the free throw line.
And he would go 99% catching that football.
Hell no. Nah.
Yeah. You lost me there.
No.
Did you not see the end of Jackson State game?
We're not talking about that.
Did you not see the end of Jackson State game?
We talking about nobody nobody's around. Nobody's around.
Oh, you talking about like the
actual technique of the sports. Basketball is more difficult than football. The actual
I see what you're saying. Like if it's a wide open catch, like somebody missing it over.
I'm catch the ball 10 times in a row. If I'm shooting, I'm a basketball player. If I'm shooting free throws, I might hit only 8 out of them mugs. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm.
You just need to work on it.
Facts. Not me though.
He's talking about not me.
So you can go 10 for 10 right now from the free throw line.
Probably not.
I don't think so.
We on the same page. But I can go 10 for 10 catching that ball. A 15-foot pass.
With no mustard on it.
Nah, no mustard. Same speed as a free throw, nigga. Just got down. And you running and jumping. On both sports, running and jumping.
I feel you.
All right. I see what you're saying.
If ain't nobody going against it, then it is what it is.
I feel you.
That's my thing.
I played both. I gave up one.
Why?
Too much running in basketball. I play line, so I just gotta go forward. I gotta hit a nigga. I ain't gotta run too much.
That's the thing. Like football. All right, so what you on defense?
Defense, offensive line.
So to stop a nigga on defense in football, you literally can fall on a nigga. You literally can just fall on that nigga. Basketball, you can't do that. You gotta goddamn.
Nah, you can't fall.
I mean, but you
can.
Have
that technique now.
But you can.
Now football technique now.
It is.
Coming like how you hit a nigga.
Yeah.
You see how them niggas be edge rushing. Them niggas get paid a lot of money to do that shit.
It is.
And them left tackles get paid a lot of money to protect that blind side. It hard as fuck to block a nigga that's already
know how to
got a forward start. You gotta go back.
All that, right.
As an offensive lineman, your first step is to go back. You gotta protect. The only time you coming forward is if you run blocking. And then even then you gotta angle at, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, that shit hard, and you gotta know, like, and as an offensive lineman, you gotta know every player's position on the field.
Right.
You gotta know what you gotta do, what your running back gotta do, your quarterback, what your wide, because you gotta block this shit. Like,
because you gotta know what's everything going on without seeing.
Like football, bro, that shit hard as hell.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, football. You might be right, because even with formations, right, you gotta know how to read formations, it's all of that shit.
It's
basketball
some niggas on the football field that is dumb. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But they just so instinctive. They can play their position, and they just, like a nigga running the ball, he just know, like, I gotta hit this hole and go.
Right.
Move, like,
it
don't take no smarts to juke.
That's right.
Like, that's just a God-given ability.
Right.
Like, that's just like with a
don't
crossover. Like,
exactly.
But see, the thing is with a crossover, you just got
to dribble that ball. So
like,
that's hard. That's what make it hard.
So I can see like position to position, but like if I'm say a center in basketball, way easier than the center in football, because the center you control the play.
But
like,
the center would
as a center in basketball, you just got to catch that motherfucker, score, or play big man, block the shot.
Nah, but you got to post. You got to do like certain move techniques. You got
to catch the motherfucking scope, but that's a God-given ability.
Your footwork,
like, as a center in
basketball
football,
footwork too, though, right?
You got to do a lot more. Like,
yeah, I definitely agree.
More. All you got to do is a center and Shaq turn and dunk this.
But
bitch.
that's
as Dwight Howard turn and dunk this.
But that's Shaq. See,
you
the
big
center,
as hell. Can't nobody stop you dunk this bitch.
A football center ain't the same as a basketball center.
That was probably bad.
It's the point guard and the quarterback. It's the receiver and the motherfucking wing player. You know what I'm saying? So the other two positions, I ain't broke that shit down, but that
wide receiver way harder.
Then nah.
I think so. Well, no, because
all you doing is
you trying to goddamn get a nigga up off you in football. It's like trying to get an open shot or cross a nigga over to get a
DB is the most elite athleticism.
Yes, it is.
So in either sport, you got to be a 5 nigga to play that DB.
DB
really good. Like
DB is insane.
Like Deion Sanders, that's why he is the GOAT over Michael Jordan.
Me too. That's what I say.
Cause to play DB, what?
I'd say.
Niggas say blasphemy.
I say
niggas.
I say Deion the GOAT. I say Deion the GOAT.
Athlete, bro. Like to do DB for that long and be great.
And he can hoop
consistent.
too. That was fucked up.
And
he can hoop too.
Baseball. Michael Jordan sucked as a baseball player.
He did though.
Like we seen the movie. We seen Space Jam. He sucked ass.
They said we seen Space Jam.
He sucked ass as a baseball player. Deion was alright, but to play DB, that's way harder to dribble a ball and dunk.
Nah.
Hey.
No, bro, because
bro, you was playing backwards.
you can take a DB. You can take
backwards.
That's defense on basketball.
And then you got to flip hips.
That's defense on basketball.
And then you got to find the ball.
That's defense on basketball.
And you got to go up and get that
That's
ball.
the same thing.
Bro, Deion, and he returned touchdowns. Like
that's
Deion
different.
he's the superior athlete.
I mean, we talking about Deion or we talking about what's harder for football?
Deion over MJ.
Okay, we talking about that. No, I'm with you.
He's the superior athlete, greatest athlete ever.
And so that's what I'm gonna say. Jordan's still the GOAT, all right? Cause that's a nickname. It's just a nickname. It's just a nickname. That's the top thing. But Deion is the GOAT of football. But Jordan is the GOAT of just the GOAT. Like it's a nickname. He got the nickname first. That's it. T.I. the King of the South. He got the nickname first. That's it. I don't remember.
Lawrence Taylor was on crack. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
That's PD.
Bruh,
he on them PEDs. He on them performance. He on the performance enhancement.
Lawrence Taylor was literally smoking dope Saturday night, waking up on Sunday morning on the way to the game with a Henny bottle. Like, bruh, that's like a power up, bro. Like,
yeah, that might be some.
He's high as fuck.
He on them PEDs,
running past niggas, running through niggas. Like,
I mean, you can't catch a crackhead.
Like, he's putting fear in these niggas, bro. Like,
I mean, shit. If he was on crack, that nigga was tough. Like,
he played fucking linebacker at like a madman, bro. Like,
I ain't know that nigga was on crack.
Bro. Lawrence Taylor.
That's why he be sweating. He be all shiny.
Like, literally in the games, geek.
That's
crackhead.
Wow. That's wild.
Like, bro, no. Lawrence, no, hell no. That nigga different, bro. He the best.
It's just crazy.
Man, he probably would be mediocre without the dope.
Take his abilities away.
Drugs and sports. Look, drugs and sports. I took mushrooms, and all I wanted to do was play basketball. Like, so I was like, this is what Dennis Rodman was on. Like, this is why he was able to kick it. This is why he was able to kick it and then just come to the game and ball out, bro. I had so much energy, bro.
Right.
I was like, nigga, I was like, okay. Mushrooms is something different. I only did it at one time, but it was a good thing.
Dennis Rodman was on them lines.
Whatever that is. Cocaine line?
Yeah. He was on that coke.
Yeah, you putting all type of drugs.
He probably was. I don't know, man. He was weird. He might not even been on coke.
What would it take for y'all to do coke?
Nothing.
Shit. Nah, probably not. No.
I'll probably do it for me. I need $1 million. Yeah. I'll risk it. I'll risk it. Lynn Bias, long you don't go out like Lynn Bias. I'll risk it.
Lynn Bias. It's crazy.
You'll risk it for $1 million?
I always said like when I get that bad for real, I might
fuck around this.
I might just to see what a night. I just want to feel like Bobby one time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you wildin'.
I just want to feel how they
play with our nose, big.
I just want to feel how they felt, bro. Like, bro, have you ever just seen fucking James Brown like interviews and shit, bro? Like, that man be geek. Like, we not gonna get you there.
But he might need, and that be the thing. Sometimes the drugs be chemically balancing. It be saying chemically unbalanced. Like sometimes that shit be straight niggas out.
Right, they so throw it off without it.
That's why I just want to see what it'll do. Like, but I gotta be living supreme, like superior lifestyle. Like I'm good. Like I ain't got to worry about nothing. Cause if I get hooked,
right?
Hey, I'm up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be
use all your money. You ain't gonna be up for long.
I ain't gonna be no broke junkie. Yeah, I ain't gonna be no broke junkie. At least I want to have my paper straight when I'm doing this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? At least have my money, making money, cause I'm running through this shit at this point. I need a whole key.
Man, I'm scared.
Is that a whole key?
I'm scared.
Hey, man.
Yeah, bro. I ain't playing with my no for no
I'm
money,
scared.
man.
Even for that million, I'm scared.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I just want to see how it feel to be like them niggas, bro. Bro, when you look at the cocaine era, like the music, the entertainers, bro, they was living life though. Like that shit was all good.
Them niggas
they was living life until they got off their goddamn high.
Do you know what they were doing behind doors, nigga? You know what they were doing behind doors?
You sure you want to hang with old Eddie Kane?
Exactly, you feel me?
They was lit, bro. Like David Ruffin was fucking lit the fuck up. Like
that shit look sad as hell though. Like
that shit ruined everything.
Ain't got nobody around.
Was lit, bro.
Huh?
Even though he did.
Man, your boy Eddie goddamn in the house playing up. Everybody looking at the man crazy as hell. Like, bro, hell nah, man.
So it wouldn't take much. It wouldn't take nothing for you but to be financially stable.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, like Scarface come up. You know right. The world is yours.
I salute, cause that mean you ain't scared to try. I'm just scared, like shit.
It's just like you already done tried shrooms and shit.
Right?
Like,
yeah.
You done tried most of the drugs you wanted to try, and you ain't even reach your peak yet.
That was it.
You ain't got where you.
That was my peak.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna get to where I want to get first, and then try the drug.
Right.
Okay. I ain't never did shrooms and shit. You know.
Right.
Everybody be like, bro, you gotta try them, bro. You'll be crazy. You'll be funny on shrooms. I'm like,
you know that trending word is microdosing.
Right.
Everybody microdosing.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
It's like a small amount.
And that's why I stopped, because I was like, I don't know how much to take with this shit. Like, it was cool, but I don't want to fuck up and do nothing.
Yeah, you know, shrooms trendy right now.
Right.
I know people that was taking shrooms in 2009 and shit. And I was in 9th grade. And I went to school with white people and shit.
Right.
They been coming to school on this shit. Like, on some trippy shit. Like, bro, I'm just tripped out, bro. I'm on the shrooms. Like, I used to be like, bro, what the fuck?
See, and I'm gonna tell you this.
That nigga loose as hell, man.
Like, what the fuck?
Shrooms affect black people different.
Yeah.
Cause we connected different. Cause that shit real, bro. Like that shit, you gonna be your best. You gonna be goated. You gonna be the best version of yourself. Like when you having a good day, you just got all your energy, everything going smooth, don't nothing bother you. That's all it is. That's all it was for me. Let me say that. That's all it was for me. I'm like,
good experience.
Yeah, and that's why people be like, man, I don't know why some people be acting wacky and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think they just being extra.
You gotta make sure that they energy right. They be having that bullshit going on.
That's what I heard too. They said
and the drugs just bring it out you.
That's what they say. They say you take it in a bad mood, it's gonna worsen.
Yeah, it's to amplify the mood.
It's gonna amplify the bad mood. Okay, so that might. Yeah, I'm always in a good mood, so that maybe that's why I was cheerful in the bitch.
I don't want to see me on that shit in a bad mood.
You probably funny, bro.
What we gonna do?
You gonna be funny, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna take no shrooms, cause I don't know nothing about it. I'm gonna just take that sea moss with the Percocet.
That boy pushing P.
Sea moss with the Percocet. I'm gonna line that up, just crunch it up, and put that 10 in that sea moss.
Now I gotta put 30.
Make a bitch go crazy.
Y'all shut up.
Crazy. Yeah. Line that up for me.
Try to line that up for me.
See what they do.
For sure. Man, go ahead. You know, let them know where they can follow you. Get the merch and shit one more time before we get up out of here.
Follow me at BGoatyATL. BGoatyATL. Put it in BEGOATY_ATL. What else? Website is bgoaty.com. bgoaty.com. BEGOATY.com. And just remember, man, being the GOAT is debatable. Being GOAT is undeniable. Everybody can't be the GOAT. So with all this GOAT talk, y'all devaluing the word GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Everybody the GOAT. So Why don't y'all get on the black man page, shop with me, and be goaty like you is, and not the GOAT because you ain't the GOAT. Right? They messing up the word. You not the GOAT. Michael Jordan's the GOAT. LL Cool's the GOAT. Sure. Muhammad Ali the GOAT.
A lot of these rappers say they the GOAT.
You can call LeBron the GOAT too. I'm a LeBron.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Kobe like the greatest ever. Though.
Kobe can beat both of them. That's the fucked up thing. Kobe can beat both of them. Kobe Bryant can beat both of them.
Kobe the greatest ever.
That's the wild
don't
part.
Don't play with the mama, boy. Don't do that.
That's the wild part.
Don't do that. But
Kobe ain't in the GOAT conversation, but he can beat both of them.
What number is he in the score? Where he at? Number 8 or 7?
65-7. Georgia Bulldogs. Bet you what happened. 65-7 in the Natty Championship. Back the motherfucking back. Double ring us, nigga. You know what the fuck going on. The mailman delivered again. You know what I'm saying? Kirby Smart delivered again. You know what I'm saying? Georgia Bulldog for the win. You know what I'm saying? See how we coming back to back.
Yeah.
We want 2 rings like Meech and them. Yeah. EarHustlin404, nigga. Yeah.
Curtis